battle starts. Enemy force detected.
I need intelligence data. Roger.
Well, it doesn't look like our carrier has he got some planes up? I think he has, hasn't he? There we go.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Riga, Vanguard.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Attention, reporting the target position. Attention, reporting the target position. Torpedoes, direct front. Smoke generator started. Main turret critically damaged. Main turret blown up. Problem solved, sir. Smoke screen set. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. All forces, capture that area.
Battle starts.
We've been spotted. Affirmative.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Hey JJ, nice to see you, buddy. I'm just trying to finish some bureau ships, but in standard, and just having a quiet night of it solo tonight. I decided I didn't want to play Division tonight, so I'm just taking it easy. Oh, there's a bloody out there. And there's half my health gone already from a fucking Yamato. What the fuck was that? Blind fired or something? Jesus, Graham, I'm not going to survive here. I'm not going to survive for more than 3 seconds because all of our team are hiding behind a friggin' island while this Yamato runs the cap.
Destroyer sighted.
First blood, screw yous. But I've lost 90% of my health off a Yamato. Where the hell is this Yamato at?
Taking the lead.
I'm going to get spanked any second now. Now I'm spotted. Yep, there we go, getting shot at. Because the rest of the team is still hiding behind fucking rocks doing nothing. Oh, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh, and here comes another one. Yep, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 ships can't push round a friggin' island to pick up one cruiser. I'm left to take a solo cap while they all sit like absolute arseholes. That's it, go and take all the glory. 138,000 damage, a solo cap in 6 minutes. In 6 minutes. And yet they can't see a single ship on the map between them. Jesus, who was that dropped in? It was Graham. Hiya, Graham. Sorry, I missed the message. I had a rather long and tiring weekend and have been a bit down in the dumps, and then I wasn't really much in the mood for streaming last night, especially given the games that we had. I think it was 6 losses and 1 win, even though I don't think we were below the top 5 in all the games, and in most of the games, either myself, Chin or Torsten were in the top 2 pretty much every time. And this game just goes to show how absolutely abysmal people are at playing these games. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 battleships there that sat back, even though there was only 1 cruiser and 1 battleship facing them. You'll have to excuse me a moment. But yeah, today was just made a little bit more depressing by the fact that I've just been talking to my neighbour, whose son sadly passed away from cancer a week or so ago, and it's his funeral tomorrow. And he doesn't have very many people to talk to, so I always make sure that I take the time to stop and have a conversation with him. But hey, Zuma, I'm sure I saw you somewhere else, Zuma, didn't I? But there we go, 1 Yamato kill, 138,000 damage. I was dead after 6 minutes because 4 battleships couldn't take on a Yamato that was just rushing straight towards them in the cap. And they're obviously going to be the ones that clean up the ships here for the win and think they've done an awesome job. Oh, Graham, it's absolutely shocking. The thing is, I even hear it from some of the CCs in this game that the player base is getting worse, and you have to believe them, because I mean, average, an average night for us playing 10 games would be let's say 6 wins. We'd probably get about a 60% win rate over 10 games. We had a 10-win streak the other night, 10 straight wins, and that's the best night by far. We've had 7s and 8s, but I'd say the average is probably a 6.5 wins out of 10. My personal win rate has just gone up to 60%. After being on 59, going to 60, down to 59, and then up to 60 again. But thankfully, the potatoes who couldn't take that cap at the start and then lost us B cap, which I solo capped, have managed to save the game. And there we go. So I should hopefully. Hey Nick, it was good to get some games with you this morning. I was awake particularly. Look at that. I spent 6 minutes in the game. And I finished top of the board. How the hell did a Friedrich de Grosse, a tier 8 battleship, end up with 512 base XP? That is absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. Jeez. Hey, I even made some money out of it. But yeah, there you go. I did 138,000 damage, got first blood, a kill, a solo cap, and a defend, and 280 gun hits in 6 minutes. Then spent the rest of the game sat out bitching about it, and finished top of the board. So there we go. That's how bad the player base is at the moment. I've obviously just got a new patch, which will be from the campaign. New patch base. What's that? I don't think I'll be putting anything French on my profile, but I guess that means we've got a new bureau segment to start, eh? So let's get some captains in on that. I said I just thought I'd have a night solo because since I started streaming, I haven't had a lot of solo nights, and obviously when we are playing Division, there's a lot of talk goes on in the Division, and we don't always have a lot of time to follow the chat and have a conversation with people. So Adapt Checker, Chinspade, good evening, hello. I believe Chin said you were an army veteran as well. And you don't have to call me sir because I work for a living. But hey, I got some crates off the birthday project. I've had shit luck so far. So let's see what we get this time around. 6,000 global XP. Well, that means I can boost something when I eventually get there. Ah, hey Chin. I said I'm just going to do a few solo games tonight. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on for. I've not put the camera on because I'm not looking. Another 6,000. So no ships again. Again. What ships did I put in that? Oh, the thing is, there was a tweet out today. The Lion is broken. They have broken the deck armor for the Lion, and they have said that they will fix it in the next update, which is great given that we've got to play the Lion for this Bureau project. So I think I'll be playing that one in AI. Because I don't have the Anshan for the extra 25k. Yes, I have seen the new Tier 7 destroyer, the Vampire. You'll also notice that the Vampire is, what is it? It's the, I've forgotten what they called it now. Standard Tier 2 premiums, Tier 2 premium DDs. It is there. That's the one, Commonwealth. But it comes with a new commander. And if anything, that's just going to eat commander resources. So I haven't actually boosted this guy yet. and I don't think I'm going to. I've got other commanders that I'd rather use my insignias and things for before I go wasting them on him. So I can do without paying that. But I did say on Twitter this morning that it's very apt that they give us a ship called the Vampire when they're trying to flog us all this shit in the store. They're not trying to drain our blood, they're trying to drain our wallets. But yeah. Yeah, I you know something, I think I might actually do the maths on how much these things are, you know, how much you could potentially spend if you wanted to buy everything in the store. Because frankly, it's an outrageous amount of money. I don't know what stages of the campaign I'm on at the moment, or what I should be working towards. I did get a dreadnought today, and I just got a dreadnought because the only ship that was in range of me was a Fletcher, who had about 2 bars of health left, and started shooting at me from about 10 k's away, and I was in the what was it, the tier 5? Was it the Andrew Doria or the next one up, the tier 6, I think it was. And even though the dispersion is really terrible, I managed to slap him. And slap him I did. You've got the vampire damage record, so what's the damage record? What did you get in it? And there's a carrier match again. For the people that can't play any other class of ship, they try to complete their campaign using carriers. Hey Doug, welcome.
Enemy force detected.
I bet I can't hit that Bismarck from here.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Well, it looks like everybody's just hanging back. Bismarck's turning away. So I think I'll put my guns, I'll keep my guns to the right and I'll turn to the left. There's a ship out there, an Odin. 84,000 damage. Right, Mr. Odin. Let's see how awful my dispersion is. He's going away from us, isn't he? And how many of them are going to kill seagulls? Well, what do you friggin' expect, eh? What do you friggin' expect? And look, every single battleship hanging back. Where's Tony going? Tony's going forward. I've got a D to the Massachusetts out there as well. Jesus, that's all I need. And he's looking straight across the top at me. Odin's going away. I'm spotted. That Massachusetts is going to shoot at me across the top. See, the dispersion there is not too shabby. But I was spotted, not spotted. The DDs aren't going anywhere near the cap.
All forces capture that area.
Oh, Jesus. I can't remember who I'm running on this. I haven't got Vittorio. So our other DD's on a cap. They've got B cap, which means there's a destroyer right here. There's smoke there. So there's a cruiser. We've only got one cruiser in this game.
All forces provide cover for that target.
Our carrier is doing a shit job.
Roger.
Oh look, Belfast.
All stations concentrate fire on the target.
Belfast has got torpedoes. Come on then, Belfast, set me on fire. What's my secondary range? 7.5. Right, have some of that then.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
sighted. Enemy battleships detected.
Can't get on him, can I?
All stations.
And he's obviously running a mean build because he's got smoke again. Yes, Doug, I was just saying that they've messed up the Lions deck armor and that they said that they're not going to
Concentrate fire
fix
on
it
the
until
enemy
another
warship.
patch. Right, we'll just wait for this Belfast radar to burn down. Come on, Belfast radar, disappear. I know you've got torpedoes. Vladdy's just bow tanking out there, doing what Vladivostoks do. There we go, Belfast's, what do you call it, is down. So we can push. Let's target that guy,
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Belfast is running short smokes. And there he is.
Stations requesting fire
Oh,
on
should
the
we get a shot through the middle, do you reckon?
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Come on, Belfast, where are you? Yeah, I've got that to play as well for the Bureau. But what's that Vladdy doing? He's looking at me. What is our DD doing, even? Oh no. Massachusetts isn't looking at me. Come on, guns, turn. Come on, take the friggin' DD.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Keep him spotted. Let my secondaries do the work.
Smoke generator started. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Belfast wants to come and torpedo us.
All forces, capture that area.
Come on, Belfast, come through. You're not going away yet. Yep, and I'm going to get slapped from the rear.
Smoke screen set.
What the hell is our DD doing? Belfast has got his torps through. Come on, turn.
Nice work.
Well, come and help me then if you're going to do something and spot for me so that I can at least get some damn shots on something. Get out of here.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
I know there's a battleship there as well. And I imagine that somebody else is looking at me.
Intelligence data.
Come on, there's a BB out here, DD. Get him spotted. There he is. Target. Citadel. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Our team has taken the lead.
Come on, DD, come and get this cap.
All forces, capture that area.
Jeez, what have I got behind me? Oh, they're running.
All forces, capture that area.
They're out of range. Come on, turn. Oh, man. Fucking potatoes. Absolute potatoes. Come on, carrier. Spot the DD. Hiya, Torsten. Right, I'm not going to fire now. I'm going to run through. Our carrier just can't seem to spot. Can't seem to spot a destroyer. Oh, I got 2 hits on the Massachusetts. Somebody else slapped him. Five, 4, 3. There we go. We got a cap. I say my dispersion is awful on this one, but we're on the limit of detection with this Massachusetts. We can get shots off. If our carrier would only spot the destroyer, there it is. I've got a fly buzzing around my head as well. Can't get shots on him. And obviously our other destroyer, who's been hiding around the cap, is going to go and hunt the carrier. Across the top. Oh, it's a Republic out there. There's some more hits on him. Ooh, the Republic's in range as well. Oh, next salvo. And there's the carrier. Oh, he's looking at me too. We're on 95. Can we break 100 grand in it? 99.5. There you go, getting clattered. Where do I aim? Right about there. Yeah, we break the 100. Ouch. Republic's gone. What have we got out there to take care of the Massachusetts? Why is he... I need to know where the DD is. Hey, Nariko, I was just going to do a solo tonight because I didn't get a reply. So I'm not doing like a full stream as I would usually do. But how about Wednesday night, you, me, and Chin Laden? Come on, Massa, come round that corner.
All stations requesting
I know I've just lost my smoke penalty, but there we go. There's 116. I got 19 seconds left. He's turning into me. Can we break 125, do you think? DD's chasing our carrier. Is the DD going to finish him after I've done all this work? My kill? No, the DD gets him. I think we've got this one in the bag, really, haven't we? I'm going to go for another cap, though. And I'm loading HE. We'll put the guns to the right. Sausage and mash. Yes, it is. Sausage and mash is a very good meal. In fact, it used to be one of Charlie's favourite. Sausage, mash and broccoli. Yeah, tell you what, Noriko, I'll play a couple of games and then I'll jump in with you. Because I haven't put the camera on tonight because I dragged the whole PC and everything downstairs for last night's stream because I'd obviously been tinkering with... oh, look what I can see. Oh, look what I can see.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Oh, no, man, look at that. Those would have been straight on his head. Oh, that would have been a good kill, that one, to finish it on. How the hell did I only finish 4th on that? How did I only finish 4th on that? Jeez. In fact, what did I make? I'm not going to play the lion in standard because, as we just mentioned earlier, I missed the live chat on the phone. Noriko, throw yourself online. That's a terrible joke. That's a terrible joke. You're lucky my mum's not in tonight. Noriko, are you going to stream? He says. I didn't put the camera on. I don't know if I can turn the camera on after I've started the broadcast. But to be frank, I look like a bag of shit today. I'm smoking tabs and drinking beer. No, Torsten, Lion is broken. They have broken the deck armor on it, and they've said they're not going to fix it until another patch. And they haven't said when that patch is going to be. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. There we go. What am I on? 85,000 damage ships torpedoes. Yeah, that should be possible. 15 aircraft. I'll take the... Noriko, are you online already? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Has anybody ever seen that episode of Malcolm in the Middle where, there he is, where Dewey just goes A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, and just keeps going on like that. Right, Noriko, I'm about to start a party with you. So let's just see if I can put my camera on after the fact. Can I? Yes, I can. Let me put the lamp on and set the camera up, because then we can have a casting couch session, he says. But I'm missing a box because I moved a box today.
Hello, hello.
Good day, good evening, hello.
How was your good day too?
I've had a shit day. I almost wasn't even going to come online tonight, but let me just find the camera and get it set up.
I mean, you know the PlayStation problems. I still need to copy my game. I don't know why PlayStation made that feature that you need to copy a game.
To copy it?
Yeah, you know, after the update, the real update is coming with copying the game. PlayStation problems.
Right, now the question is, because I started the stream beforehand, are they going to be able to hear our party chat?
Yeah, I can hear myself in your
Radio. I need to adjust the camera because my feet are in the way. Let me just dash upstairs and find another box. Because last night I was using remote play on the PC like you do.
Yeah,
and so
I think that's the easiest part for me.
Yeah, I had my very good Logitech C922 camera set up on the PC. I'll just open my bedroom windows for some fresh air.
For myself, how I do it, it's the easiest part for me because you legit don't need a capture card or any other third-party cables or stuff. You just can remote play on PC, the PlayStation 4, you can literally stream it from there, and everything is good. And you have a latency for how you can choose it. Stream latency of 10 seconds, 5 seconds, or 30 seconds. Just worked perfectly.
Hang on, adjust the camera. Hang on, that way, this way, that way. Left a bit, right a bit, up a bit, down a bit. How's that? Am I in shot, out of shot? Got a shot, had a shot, been shot. Will everybody stop getting shot? Republic is my. Have you bought out the Republic? I'm going to step off camera because I need to adjust my bollocks where I've just sat down and squashed them.
I'm still considering buying out Republic, but not because of Republic, because I want to steal, not for the Colbert, but because of future ships who are maybe common. I'm just teasing Musashi.
Well, I reckon there's going to be more than the one ship available for steal. I think I think it's wrong that they've made a bureau project gated by steal. I think part of that might be Wargaming's response to the complaints of the lack of skill at high tier, where people are just getting direct entry into high tier because they research a ship, they haven't got the commanders, they haven't got them leveled, they haven't got the experience, and legendary tier is supposed to be the pinnacle of the game.
But I mean, it's literally the same problem on PC. You can, I mean, on PC are super ships, like legendary ships for us, but on PC, in my opinion, they made it better. Why? Because to have a super ship, you literally have to grind the whole tech tree until that super ship. So let's say you want the Yamato. You need to have the Izumo example on PC to even have the Yamato. If you don't have Izumo, you not have Yamato. That's better on PC, for my opinion.
Yeah, and I'll just say a quick hello to Mushroom Sky, and hello to Kaiser Zan, who I bumped into, what was it, a Richelieu the other day you were in. I thought I recognised the name sort of in the results at the end, and then I got a message, a GG message afterwards. I thought, hang on a second, he's in the chat. He was just in that last game. Was he watching me? But I positioned myself quite well. HMS Hood is in. I'm wondering if HMS Hood is any relation to HMS Pickle, who sometimes jumps in with us. HMS
Just
Pickle.
save Hood from Bismarck and you're fine.
Yeah. HMS Pickle has some interesting concepts on builds, but it is nice to see everybody in tonight.
I found yesterday someone who had a build on a cruiser with a battleship commander, and I was just like, really?
Will to rebuild though.
Yeah, but he was using will to rebuild on such a squishy cruiser, it was literally useless.
Yeah, the effect was not worth it. Well, I just had a game earlier in the Minotaur, and obviously it was legendary, all big ships, and 4 battleships went to C cap and parked behind the island. I went into B cap solo. I spotted a Yamato, I hammered it down, I then hammered another Yamato and was shooting at some other ships, and then was pushed by a Bismarck and I think it was a GK. I did 168,000 damage and was dead in 6 minutes. I finished top of the board.
I had yesterday a match with Galloping Major. I was in the I was in the Minotaur, and in front of me was literally 3 battleships, and I forgot. Yeah, I'm such a dumbo. I forgot that I had still radar on my Minnow, so I was like, okay, you know what? I know there's a DD. I just YOLO in, try to get the DD, and maybe, just maybe, one of those battleships. And he was like, you're not gonna survive, Dad. I was like, I do the Jack Sparrow. So I got full in, got the DD. To my left side, I got the Friedrich, and to my right side, I just got the Soyuz, and I was like, how the hell did I survive that?
Right. Are you in game yet?
No, it's still copies, so I think you can do one match.
Right, I'll play one more.
Yeah.
And Azuma's back. His internet is being an ass, which is a type of donkey. Now, isn't ass a donkey that's bred with a horse? Or is it something
Azuma,
else?
you're an Aussie. You're an Aussie, so...
What am I looking at? Where's my bureau? What have I got to do?
But the Zuma is finally happy. He has his Aussie ships now.
Right, the thing
With
is, I
Vampire.
don't want to take the Lion out. If it's broken, do I really want to take out the Lion at tier 7?
The thing is, right now,
Azuma's
with
just
Lion,
asking
you're
if it
not
is
gonna...
you. It is. Nariko and I are about to do a collab stream where we both going to play shit and we both going to sink ships.
I'm just gonna die then.
Right, I'm just going to take this Lion out. In fact, I'm going to back out.
I mean, the thing is, Lion is broken for about months now. People
Yep.
play Lion and you not really feel it because Lion has that super heal. So, as long as
But-
you angle your ship and stuff, you're fine. You're totally fine.
I'm crap at battleships though.
Yeah.
He
And I
says.
mean, it's
He
not
says,
like-
given the game that I just had, and I only finished. What was that? I was 4th or 5th on that.
Mhm.
And yeah, I did most of the bitch slapping. It seemed.
I mean, the thing is that armor bug on Lion is not like this turret bug we had, you know? Where
Oh,
you literally
that-
had all
that-
your health in your turrets and the people could just shoot the turrets and kill you.
That was so funny because that was when there was an arena season on, and a lot of people did not realize that bug was there. The first time I shot a ship through its turrets and it disappeared, I told my buddies that I was playing with to try it on the next ship, and they did the same and it disappeared.
That was just ridiculous. Imagine
So
that bug
yeah.
right now with Des Moines in game and stuff.
Yeah,
Oof.
that whole arena season, all we did was shoot turrets, and we were getting so much hate mail, it was unbelievable. Right, I don't remember the last time I played the Lion, so...
I don't even have Lion, sadly, because at the time Lion came in, I didn't have enough premium ships to grind the event coins, sadly.
Oh, no.
So I hope Lion comes back at some point.
For 12 million global XP. Well,
I
I'm
mean-
back up to 100,000 global XP.
Yeah. I mean, I used all my global for literally the Soyuz because I just hated the Russians and I just wanted Soyuz. So I used all my 800,000 global just for Soyuz. And I'm already back at 100k global.
Holy crap!
So.
There's a Colbert in AI. How interesting! And an Edinburgh, or Edinburgh if you're American.
I mean, I'm refused to say Edinburgh because
Edinburgh.
it just sounds weird.
It's not. It's how it's pronounced. Edinburgh.
Edinburgh?
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. Okay.
Without the G, just Edin. You don't pronounce a G. It's just Edinburgh. Edinburgh.
Okay.
And hold those for me, please, because I'm going to sail straight past and round.
One ship I want from the British since they released it on PC is HMS Dildo, or better known as Dido.
I've
But
never heard of that
the-
ship.
The first time I saw that name, I was like, "What? Dido."
I've never heard of
Um,
HMS Dido.
Dido is one of those you can say copy-paste Atlanta cruisers from the British. It
Yeah,
is
yeah.
basically a cruiser. I mean the Edinburgh hull,
Yeah.
and instead of Edinburgh turrets, you have those secondary turrets from the King George.
care. Mushroom Skies just said, isn't Dido a singer? Yes, she is.
Who's Dido?
She's a singer.
Never heard of her. Must
in
be
fact,
something.
In fact, doesn't she sing a song, something about sinking ships or something?
Really? I never heard of her.
I keep hearing myself back on your speakers. Oh, here we go. Billy Bismarck. Let's get a shot on. What are these going to do? Are they any good? Yeah, not really. Bismarck secondary range.
The Friedrich der Grosse secondaries are way better.
The AI are doing terribly here. That's the one white flag. That's the one white flag. I haven't got Alexa plugged in, unfortunately. I'm going through a superstructure.
White flag must be a song about French peoples.
You can't say that on stream. Honestly, you get a warning.
What?
You get a warning. I
Really?
got a caution from PlayStation for calling a French person a cheese-eating surrender monkey. And I'll probably get banned now for saying that.
I never got any problems with. The only problems I have is when in the background is AC/DC playing.
See, I never play music because I prefer wearing a headset. I know some people like play through the TV with speakers, and that annoys the hell out of me because you just keep hearing everything going boom, boom, boom.
No. I don't let music play in the background because I have on speakers or something. I let basically music playing on my PC and people can hear it, but I just can hear it a little noisy.
Yeah.
Not loud, just a
But,
little bit.
I always find it much easier to play wearing a headset. It doesn't disturb the neighbours. Because I imagine if I was having a gaming session till 11 p.m. at night, given that they've got a 1.5-year-old daughter, that they might get a little upset. Because they did send me a little message a few weeks back because it was quite late at night and I was stood in the back garden talking to everybody on the stream, and it was when it was really hot here, and apparently it woke their little girl up. Right, you can have one for you, one for you.
But what do you think about the German Tier 10 carrier common?
I have no interest in carriers whatsoever.
It is a rocket plane carrier.
Is it coming though? Is it coming or is it?
I mean, given that Tier 7 carriers never gonna be matched again against Legendary next month, and that literally on the table are so many carrier planes, they're coming fast.
But, you know, they could have put a picture of a submarine on the wall. It doesn't mean it's going to come.
No. On the wall is just USS Seattle.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, I don't care for carriers much. I don't particularly like them.
So the planes on the table are, like I told on my Easter egg video.
Oh no! I watched it yesterday. I watched it. I watched it and go through because I did notice that the planes appeared to be the rocket planes.
The one is Enterprise planes, Corsairs. The middle one is the.
Hang on a second. We're losing against the Eye.
What? How is that possible?
I have no idea. I have no idea how we're losing against the Eye. But that Edinburgh is going to put shots onto me. He's got 3 torps, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he can disappear
but
too.
you should survive 3 torps.
Well, I should, but I'm going to ram this Veneto if I need to.
No,
I'm in his secondary range.
Now you're winning. Now it looks
well,
better.
that was a good shot.
I'm at 80% copying.
Okay.
Don't
right,
win
let's get the turn in.
Don't win so fast, okay? Not so fast.
You need to hurry up.
Yeah, I mean, my PlayStation can't hurry up really faster than that.
Need a PS5. Where am I going to go there?
Before I'm buying a PS5,
There's another Citadel.
Before I buy a PS5, I'm gonna buy a whole gaming PC for $2,000.
I could show you some pictures of. I could show you some pictures of mine. Mine's 9 years old and it's still pretty solid.
You sent it me. Is that your PC? You sent
The
me
the one
picture?
that's all red and black.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Corsus. Yeah, that's my PC.
Looks really good. To be honest, it really looks good. And you have even 2 monitors.
Oh, do you know something? When you hear our team depends upon you in an AI game, it's desperate.
That's really meaning
Jesus.
something.
There we go. Right, that's it. That's the only AI match tonight.
You need to wait 20%.
Well, how long did 80% take?
I have no idea.
You're
1
supposed to
minute,
time these
2
things.
minutes.
The thing is, whenever you're doing anything on any computer, the last 1% takes as long as the previous
Oh.
20%.
Why did you need to say that? Because now you jinxed it.
I know I jinxed it. It's like when JJ was in division with us the other night, and he was like, "We haven't lost a ship yet," and I was
Boom,
like,
it
"Oh,
happened.
fucking JJ,
Yeah.
why did you say that?" Oh, jeez.
Most important.
Chin asked me if I was drinking on stream tonight, and I said I'm not sure, or I might just have a cup of tea. But,
You're really tea drinking?
No, I just had a beer. I don't drink very often. I rarely drink. The way I look at it is my liver took so much damage during my 16 years in the army that it needs like the next 16 years to recover. I've only got one more cold one in the fridge, but hey, we'll have it.
Is it in Britain really called army like in US?
Yeah, Army, Navy, Air Force. Oh,
British
tyrannical
Air
tit
Force.
is in. Yes, I served Her Majesty the Queen for 16 years, 133 days, and 7 weeks as a naughty boy that I didn't get paid for.
I served Switzerland for 30 minutes.
Yeah, but all you do is guard cows in a field. The chocolate milk ones. They're like the most precious thing in Switzerland, aren't they?
The thing is, people always laugh about Switzerland and the army, but in true honest, the best army in the world trained
Is the British Army.
trained is
the
the
British
British
Army.
and the Swiss.
British Army.
British and Swiss.
No Swiss in
They're
it.
the base.
Just the British.
Huh?
Just the British, not the Swiss.
Swiss.
No,
Swiss. I'm
just
sorry.
The British. Just the British.
We do so many collaborations with British, America, and Germany because they all can't train their people.
But yeah. Oh, target. Right, I've got to remember. I've got to remember now that I'm not in AI. I haven't even looked at the team build. What am I up against? Friesland and a Yagumo. Right. There's a Chapayev out there. So we got radar. Friedrich de Grossis. I can't.
Friedrich der Große.
It's a Friedrich de Grossi. Ich spreche Deutsch. Ich habe für 12 Jahre in Deutschland gewohnt.
Oh, das ist
Ich
aber sehr
kann
gut.
aber gut Deutsch sprechen. Ich habe ein gutes Verständnis von Deutsch.
Ich meine, meine Basissprache ist basically Deutsch, also muss ich ja ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen können, ne?
Oh, hang on. Somebody's coming out. What are you doing? What you doing?
Oh, Mushroom, that's pretty normal in Switzerland. You know what's also pretty normal in Switzerland? That you see tanks on the normal road.
Oh yeah, you get that a lot in Germany too. Well, not so much now that the British Army has come out of Germany, but we used to do a lot of road runs. So basically, we've got a Chappie and a Hipper on B cap, along with a destroyer, I think.
Azuma, how many times are you back again?
You're not allowed to use that word on the stream. Not even in the live, not even in the chat there, Azuma. Am I contested yet?
In YouTube, it's basically I just say okay, but in Twitch he will be straight banned.
There we go. Hit that Friesland, you plums. Get in there. The spread on those torpedoes is awful. 3, 2, 1. Is that solo cap? I think it might be. What do you mean you need
You
intelligence
know what
data?
Switzerland also has, tyrannical? Switzerland, instead of
there's the
Germany,
FDG.
has actually trains on time.
They also have good watches.
Oh yeah, the watches are
Right,
really great.
so behind me I have got a Flander who is going up and against an FDG. I've still got 54 seconds for torps. I don't want to burn a smoke. They've still got 2 destroyers out here somewhere. Oh yeah, Salisbury Plain is a big training area in the UK.
Where in Great
Salisbury
Britain
Plain.
is the HMS, how's the name? Cavalier? Where is it? Docked?
HMS Cavalier?
Yeah, where is it docked?
I've
I
never
know
heard,
that Belfast
I've
is
never heard of
docked in the
HMS
Tower
Cavalier.
Bridge. What?
No, not HMS. No. I know where HMS Victory is, and
The
that's in the centre
DD.
of London.
You don't know the famous HMS
Hang on,
Cavalier, the
I've got a DD.
destroyer?
I've got a DD pushing me. Hang on.
Chat.
There it is. There it
Does
is. There it is.
anybody know from the HMS Cavalier? Please say yes.
Come on, somebody put some shots on him so I don't have to.
Wow. People in your chat are British and don't know the HMS Cavalier. What is... Hey, you can't
Come on,
be
pals, come on,
serious.
people, put some shots on the Friesland so I don't have to blow my cover. Nope, he's dropped detection. There we go. Phil Williams says it's docked in Chatham, which is in Kent. Right, the Friesland can't torpedo
thank
me,
you.
but I've got... Look, that Friedrich de Grosse is right there.
Mm.
Oh,
Mushroom,
come on, turn.
If you're British, you put shame on you right now for not knowing who HMS Cavalier is. I am Swiss and I know it. Shame
I've never
on
heard
you.
of HMS Cavalier. Where are my team at? I don't want to fire on this Friesland because of the secondaries of the Friedrich de Grosse. I've got torpedoes running on them. There we go, I'm spotted now.
So,
And of course, the ship that was with me and every single ship on the friggin' map is now shooting at me. And I am the only ship on this side of the map to do friggin' anything. The Friesland is going to run me down with his sonar. Friedrich de Grosse is going to pick me up with secondaries. And the rest of the team are complete retards. You don't have torpedoes. My guns are just as good as yours. And I'm going to fuck you off the map, sunshine. There we go. I'm now going to drop detection. Friedrich didn't take any torps, I don't think. But its secondaries are a hell of a lot more accurate than the Bismarck.
and don't forget the secondaries also have 1/4 of a pen. Not that it's basically one of the only
Right.
battleships with
I've
1/4
dropped,
pen.
I've dropped detection, yeah.
So
Thing is, what range has he got on him? And the thing is, even though they've put the secondary primary targeting on, I think what they should have to do is the secondaries will only shoot at the ship that you have targeted.
yeah, as long as it is in range, yeah.
Yes. So you have to manually target the ship to have your secondaries fire added. Otherwise, they don't shoot. Because that whole thing where you just get a destroyer kill that you didn't know about. Right, well, I've got 28 seconds, Mr. FDG. Yeah, it isn't Friedrich de Grobe, as a lot of people call it, because the symbol that looks like a B is actually a double S in German.
Exactly. I don't know why the Germans use such a weird S, but
Tatus just asked me which I prefer, the Sumner or the Z. I've mostly played the Z. Sorry, I've mostly played the Sumner. Go on, pop up.
For me, it is Z. Z is just just better working for me.
What's the secondaries on this Friedrich? They're about
Um,
10
if
Ks,
you
aren't they?
completely buy into the secondaries, you have 9.5.
Well, the trick is not to shoot at them until the torpedoes have run and you see if you've gotten a flood. And anybody who's watching, what I'm doing now is I'm pushing round to the rear of these battleships. Oh, hello. Oh dear. Because if I do decide to shoot at them, then it means that they've got to get their turrets turned to shoot at me. There we go. There's
Not
another
preferable.
one on the Republic. Cavalier is the last World War II Royal Navy destroyer.
Yep,
8-1.
exactly.
He's 9. He's got as good
It's
as
from
over
the
here.
C class.
Oh no, they're going to ram. You tard. Really?
So, game's updated. I'm ready.
Okay.
Finally, after. Shall I stream 2? That's the question.
Oh, there's a fire on the Grosser. Right, you're next, mister.
Yeah, Delny's
I'm
really,
spotted.
really good, as long as there's no set in the middle.
And the Soyuz picks up the Friedrich de Grosser. There's a fire on the Republic. This is how I do it, baby. Oh, hang on. Who's that out there in Iowa? What's he doing back there? Do I go in for the cap points? We're on 876. Yeah, I'm going in for the cap points. What do points make? Prizes. So there's somebody with an Iowa that's at the back of the map. There's a fly in my living room. Ja, ich weiß aber, dass die Sonar... I missed that. For some reason, my phone keeps...
Sonar hat.
Live chat.
The thing is, you know, I'm just preferring Z because Z is actually a better Z23. Z23 just not working for me because I just hate that gun configuration.
Mr. Boo's just dropped in. Hello, Mr. Boo. Thank you for that one. And yes, please do, people. Oh, he's backed out of range.
And for me, Z is just a German gearing.
Yeah, I have blue Furora or Furiora on that one. I tried it with the Mosquito brutes on the torpedoes, and it is, yeah, you get a fast reload on them, but you're giving up so much. Oh, hell, I feel blessed. The final boss is in my live stream. Fucking, I bow down. Yes, this Iowa is definitely going to have a hard carry. And obviously that Soyuz has just sealed off the cap. He's out of will to rebuild range. The Iowa is going to come towards us now. 996. Let's get a shot off on him because we're not going to die now. Da 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 da.
I just need to do something. Wait a second. Don't.
I won't start another one. Just tell me when you're ready and I'll pick you up.
Now I just need to join the party with my cell phone to actually hear you on stream then.
There we go, we're in. So I'm up to 33. As I said, I haven't even bought Admiralty backing yet.
You can invite me if you want.
Hang on. KPZ1234? He has his own YouTube channel as well. Hey, screenshot. Right, there we go. Now that loops back. Right, for everybody that is just tuning in, we are blessed with the presence of greatness in Final Boss 13. And I salute you and cheers. And please do hit the like and subscribe while you're here, mate. Somebody called Boris on the enemy team. Where was that? Yeah, Boris GB. Well, I guess he's got to find something to do now that he's no longer going to be the Prime Minister. But yeah, I think Summoner can hold its own against a Friesland. You know, I didn't even have to save a salvo with torpedoes just in case. That Sawyer's had an absolutely epic game, so I'll drop him a message on his YouTube channel later, KBZ1234. And I hope he appreciates the support he had from me keeping everything spotted there until the end. And doing a little bit of damage, but I think he should have only had 3. I think that Friedrich de Grosser should have been mine. But yeah, there we go. Did I make any money off it? 155,000. So Tier 7 Premium is still where the money is. And Wolfie is in as well. Hello, Wolfie. Long time since I've seen you. Let me have a look and see where I'm at my missions. But yeah, I'm a little bit skint this month because it's the summer holidays and my son who lives with his mum, my little 7-year-old son, he is away on holiday for 2 weeks with his mum in Tenerife because Dad pays his mum lots of money. We can't go for 2 weeks to Tenerife. So I'm saving all of my money to do nice little day trips out with him from the 10th to the 21st of August. So it's very unlikely that I'll stream during that period or even play any games. So I haven't bought the Admiralty back in because I don't want to put any money into the game until such time as the summer holidays are over and I realise. Well, I'm not up because I'm going to lose 10 days of playing. I didn't want to buy into the Admiralty back in and then not finish the campaign. So what I'm going to do is play the campaign through, and if I get it to the 100 by the end of it, then I'll buy it, because as I keep telling people, some of the best value in this game is not crates, it's not buying stuff from the store, it's not buying camos, it's not buying commanders. You know, some of the best value of the game is buy your premium time, because the credits and the global XP you get for that really do make a difference in how quickly you can progress up the tech tree. And buying the Admiralty backing for a campaign, you're guaranteed a ship at the end of it, which will boost your roster. And like I said, there's a 55% increase on Tier 7 premiums at the moment, so there's a lot of extra credits to be had. Yeah. Right.